So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'd like to first thank you for like the new subbies that I gained from the last video, guys. Like, I really appreciate your support, and like it just warms my heart every time I see a new subscriber. Like, I just wanna wait, wait. Sorry guys, I had to gather myself there for a second, okay? But yeah, like, on the real though, guys, thank you so much for the subscribers. Like, for this channel, I really don't have an end goal, so I feel like that's why I'm just more appreciative of every single thing, like of every single milestone I hit. So it just hits, you know. So let me just get to the video before I mumble. So EPIK versus Hagwons, right? When making the decision of moving abroad and when you want to apply to South Korea, you first have to decide, Uguti, what do you want? Do I want to be a public school teacher or a private school teacher? So in this video, we will be comparing the two differences between the two types of teachers. So let me start with EPIK. So what is EPIK? EPIK stands for English Program in Korea. So that is basically when you are going to be a public school teacher. You are going to be working at a public school. You are going to be working for the Korean government, or you're going to be working for the DMOE. With Hagwons being private academies, I know they are more business based. They get their money from recruiting kids. It's basically like a business. The more kids you recruit, the more money you get. So that's what is a Hagwon. It's basically like businesses, and in EPIK it's basically public school teachers. So yeah. Okay guys, so let me just jump into the comparisons, right? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is location. So I know that with EPIK, let me start with EPIK. I know that with EPIK, your location that you state in your application process is not fully guaranteed, guys. Like, you can say, hey, I want Seoul, or hey, I want Busan, but it's not guaranteed that they're going to place you there. They might like place you there, or they might say, nah, you're going to, I don't know, maybe Daegu or Daejeon. But I remember for me, when I applied, I was like, hey, I want Daejeon. I want to be located in Daejeon. Only because like it's in the center of South Korea. So Seoul is 1 hour away. Busan, I think 2 hours away with the fast train, or 1 hour away. I'm not sure. But it's the center of everything. Like, if I want to get around, it's easy for me. That's why I stated that I wanted Daejeon. And like, I knew there's more chances of me getting Daejeon than Seoul, for instance. Because Seoul, Sana, it was far-fetched. It's very rare as a new teacher and you want Seoul and they give you Seoul. So luckily for me, when I said I wanted Daejeon, they placed me in Daejeon. And then with Hagwons, let me get to Hagwons now. So Hagwons, I know with Hagwons, like, you can get whatever location you want. Like, it's flexible. You can just apply in that specific area only. That's how it is with Hagwons. You can get any location you want. If you want Seoul, you can apply to a private academy in Seoul. If you want Busan, you can apply to a private academy in Busan, or a Hagwon in Busan. So it's more flexible in terms of location as compared to EPIK. Because in EPIK, like, it's just rolling the dice. They just roll the dice. They're like, okay, Busan, you're going to Busan. Yeah, so that's how it is with EPIK. You can't choose your location. Hagwons, you can choose your location. Okay, next one, holidays. So holidays. So with EPIK, you get 26 days of holidays. That's why I was like, check, I'm going to EPIK. So you get 26 working days of holidays. You get 26 days of holidays. You just may just say that you get 26 days of holidays. And then with Hagwons, you can get anywhere from 7 to 15 days of holidays. It depends on like what's your agreements with the school. But I know that without a doubt, EPIK has more holidays compared to Hagwons. So yeah, that's holidays. Okay, next one. I'm so sorry guys, I'm looking down because I wrote everything down. I don't want to miss anything out. Okay, so next one is the application process. Yes, the application process. So I know guys that with EPIK like I just want to cry even just thinking about this. Oh my gosh, yo, with EPIK the application process is long and tedious guys. Oh my gosh, I remember when I was applying through EPIK, I almost gave up. Shame and yo mina yo, I almost gave up guys. I almost gave up guys, no lie. Like the application process is so long, and like you have to submit essays. I think you have to submit 2 or 3 essays if I remember correctly. You have to get reference letters. You have to like find letters that state ukuthi, hey, you were taught in a school, I think from like grade 7 to grade 12 where it's English, like an English medium school. Like you had to get proof that you were taught in an English medium school. So the application process guys, it was very long and very tedious. And I remember me, like I applied through a recruiter with EPIK. I applied through Korean Horizon. I worked with Alistair, so Alistair helped me throughout the application process. And I swear guys, if it wasn't for Alistair, I would have just been like, you know what, Hagwon, here I come. Because I know that if it weren't for Alistair pushing me, saying, okay, how far are you with your application, we need to do this step now, we need to do that. And then like when I was doing my essays, I first sent it to him so he can just like quickly browse through it and then tell me where I must fix and where I mustn't, like where it's good. So yeah, like if it weren't for him, if it weren't for Alistair applying like through Korean Horizon, guys, yo, I swear I would have like given up, because that application process was too much. But yeah, I know with Hagwons guys, I remember my friend, like she's in a Hagwon, so when she applied through Hagwons, with her it was just fast, quick. Okay, you passed the interview, okay, good. And then now we want your documents, send us your documents, okay, sharp. And then dugu, she's inside the school. I'm like, whoa dude, I'm still applying here. So yeah, I know with Hagwons the application process is like interview done, okay, sure, now give us your documents, okay, sure, now come to Korea. That's how it's like less stressful with Hagwons the application process compared to EPIK. Because okay, but yeah, that's that. EPIK application process very long, Hagwons very quick. Okay, next one is, let's talk about foreigners. Okay, so with EPIK, chances are you are going to be the only foreigner at your school. Like in your public school, imagine a public school in South Africa and you are the only like foreigner. Yeah, it's basically that, you are the only foreigner. I know that some schools, like there's more than one foreigner, but that's very rare. Most schools, it's just one main foreigner that's there. I know sometimes they can get 2 different foreigners, but like it's a travel school, like come to the school, go to the next school one day, but you're one main foreigner in that school. But some schools, they might have multiple foreigners. And with Hagwons, I know that there's more than one foreigners, but there are Hagwons where it's just one foreigner. So yeah, the foreigners parts, EPIK, less foreigners, Hagwons, possibly more foreigners, because I know most Hagwons, most of my friends work in Hagwons, and like with their school there's multiple foreigners, and I'm just like, oh, you living the life. And then next one, so this is the one that was just like, okay, let me apply to EPIK. So next one is how easy is it for you to lose your job with EPIK and Hagwons? So is it easy for them to fire you or not? So first one, let me start with EPIK. With EPIK, it's not easy for them to fire you. It's not easy for them to get rid of you. Shame, like it's very rare that they fire you unless like you're very, very bad. But it's very rare until they fire you. Even though you might not be the greatest at your job, I mean, like, I know in the beginning I was like, yo, what am I doing here? But I was like, okay, at least they're not gonna fire me. It's not easy for them to fire me. So it was that vibe. Like, it's not easy for them to fire you with EPIK, but they can, but it's not easy. And then with Hagwons, but you must remember that Hagwons are businesses, right? So with businesses, if you're not bringing in the kids, if you're not bringing in the money, it's easy for them to get rid of you. Like, it's easier for them to get rid of you. I've heard so many stories of like teachers coming to Korea to work in Hagwons and then being fired after a month of working there. Like, it's a lot. Shame. That's what I was like, you know what, I'm going to EPIK. Even though the application process is longer and tedious, I'm going to EPIK because I wanted job security, right? I don't want them to like say, hey, you know, good for us, so leave. So that's why I leaned towards EPIK more, because I knew that you can get rid of me, okay? I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, it's not easy for them to fire you at EPIK. And then with Hagwons, you literally on your tippy toes all the time. But I know some Hagwons that they're not like that. They just genuine, but a lot of them, they are businesses, like they're proper businesses, and it's easy for them to just get rid of you, and that's what I didn't want. But like, there are very, 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 very good Hagwons out there. I know my friend is in a great Hagwon where she's so happy, and like the boss there, because yeah, the boss there, it's not easy for them to get fired, you know. So it all depends with with Hagwons. So yeah guys, I think I've reached the end of the video. Yes, so thank you so much for watching until this part. I appreciate you, I love you. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and please subscribe, and please hit that bell. Like, there's a bell down there where every time I post, it's just gonna notify you, Guti, hey, your girl has posted, okay? So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching until this part. I appreciate you. Much love from South Korea. Mwah. See you on my next video.